Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to the season finale of Tower of God. Episode 13 has dropped today, and I don't know if I'm ready for it, man, especially not after last episode. I'm not sure if I'm ready for what this episode has in store for us. It seems like a bunch of can of worms were opened in the last episode. Like, so many new things were brought into the situation. Like, I don't know if that was Kun's brother, but I'm guessing some relative to Kun. There were so many things that were added into the last episode, and I don't think we're gonna learn about them all this episode. Probably more towards season 2, which I'm hoping that soon we get like either some news, maybe a release date, an announcement, something for season 2 coming soon, but we'll just have to see. So anyways, in the last episode, our brother Bam got backstabbed by the person that he cared about the most. And this especially sucks because we know from way back in the beginning, his sole purpose for entering this tower, all the effort that he's put into this tower has all been towards finding Rachel, protecting Rachel, helping her get to the top of the tower. Like, everything that he's done, he did for her. And now we see him treated like this. Even when we first bumped into Rachel inside of the tower, she hid her identity from Bam, she lied to Bam, and then once her identity was actually revealed to him, then they both had this very like heartfelt emotional moment together. She teared up, they talked it out, they hugged each other. And then I thought that they were going to be like this dynamic duo. They were going to climb the tower together. That's where I thought this was going to go. And then it just makes a complete U-turn in the last episode. Mainly because we hit a big bump in the road, which was the fact that Rachel failed the test. She didn't even make it onto the next stage of the tower. But the examiner told them that the only way for this ruling to kind of be overturned was for an admin to give their input and kind of force Rachel through. And that's when Bam decided to take the admin test. So let's just lay out the situation real quick. Bam is taking this extremely difficult test that he doesn't have to do because he passed already. But he's taking this test for the sole purpose of helping Rachel get through, because she failed and he knows how badly she wants to make it to the top of the tower. So, now that the stage is set, at the end of the last episode, just when they're about to finish the test to become an admin, Rachel ends up backstabbing Bam by shoving him out of their little protective bubble, and he is sent plummeting into the depths of the ocean. I think we all can agree that Bam is the last person that deserves to be treated like that. But Rachel, on the other hand, I think she deserves whatever's coming to her at this point. I mean, I'm not saying that she should be hit by a bus or anything, but if she were to be hit by a bus, I wouldn't be complaining. That's all that I'm saying. But anyways, it is time to get into the season finale. So, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one of your own, I will have one linked in the description. So all that you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me. But without any further ado, we'll be starting episode 13 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're getting straight into it. No opening, no nothing. Oh, okay. Those wounds are from him fighting the bull. What do you gotta say for yourself? Scum. Finally! So she's been planning to do this for a minute. It's finally over? No? What? So this is the guy that brought Bomb into the tower to begin with. You're not sorry. Don't lie to us. You're not sorry. Man. Oh, so this must be once she first entered the tower. Peak of my life. Oh man. I wonder what is it that she wants to achieve so desperately by making it to the top. Oh snap. The same test Bomb had to do. Yeah, like what? Did you think it was gonna be easy? Bomb passed it. As your savior is born. Bomb. Wow, so was she watching from afar this whole time? Hmm. Because he's not a coward like you. Dang. Ooh, let him know. Don't sugarcoat it at all. Hmm. So is it for a more selfish reason then? She might be making a deal with the devil here. Oh my gosh! Oh man. Kill everyone. Oh, kill him. So this is why it all started. Wow. What? Yeah. She instantly was ready to take him out. Hmm. Ah, but she said, except for Bomb, leave him for me. She is the bait. And then that happened, yeah. And this is her conversation with Kun. Hmm. That's because he's working hard for it. She's so selfish, man. Oh, the girl with the red hair sent she sent the letter to Ho. Misread the signs. Okay. So dang, she's been lurking behind the scenes this whole time. So was she? Hmm. Oh. And that's when he disappeared. Man. So this was kind of a way for both of them to make it to the top then? Or maybe not? Hmm. I'm a bit confused as to why the girl with the red hair is helping her. I wish we could see more of Bomb's past with Rachel. Because I want to see why he cares for her so much. Like, yeah, she's like this beacon of light for him when he was alone. But I want to see, like, how their relationship, like, progressed from there. Like, the things they did together and stuff. Last chance. So this was her final shot. And what made her change her mind? Dude, this hurts, man. And then you kill him. Or at least try to. Hmm. From what? Ah. She feels like he was stealing her spotlight. And she felt like she was more worthy of it. But what has she done to earn it? Oh man, I think it's about to come up now. She'll be living in his shadow. Hmm. Look at that look on her face. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Oh, did she actually get spit out or did they cut her out or what? This is the aftermath. I have a lot of thoughts in my head, so stay tuned for the end discussion. I really wanted to sit down and process that whole backstory, but I have a lot I'd like to say about this. So she must have been working with the guy that brought Bomb to this tower. Oh man. Dang, he says show some respect. And Dorsey's like, watch it. Rack. Even a knock is tearing up. He knows something fishy went on behind the scenes. Oh, didn't we see a little bit of this? What does he have planned? Oh my gosh, no! Are you kidding me? Gosh. I hate this so much, man. Rachel is an absolute clown, dude. Absolute. Like, she didn't gain any sympathy from me at all throughout that whole backstory. I could care less. Well, I mean, of course it's important to know why she did what she did. But I don't think it's justified at all. Hey, my boy. Find out the truth. All the princesses believe he's dead. Why does that matter? Oh, what? What? So they turned around and saved him. But everyone else thinks that he's dead. So maybe he's not a bad guy? Dang. I think Kun might know. He might kind of have an inkling of what really happened. Because, I mean, it is pretty suspicious that Bomb ended up dying and she's perfectly fine. Dang, so where do we move from here? What's the next step in this plan? Yeah. He remembers now. He forgot for a moment. Wow. This is only the beginning, like that guy said. Oh, she's gonna train him? She's gonna hone his abilities in. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Bomb. I'll climb. Yo. And I feel like from here on, Bomb is gonna become a beast. Welcome to the Tower of God. The girl who climbed the tower. Their end. Who is this? Who was that? Yo, was that Bomb? I mean, he's the only guy we know that had, like... I know in the past, back when he was in the cave, he had, like, long, luxurious brown hair. It wasn't as well kept, of course. But, dude, was that Bomb? Man. Okay. Wow. Okay, so, like I said, even though we got to see Rachel's backstory, we found out exactly why she did what she did, she still hasn't really garnered any sympathy from me at all. Like, I still have zero respect for her. Because, like, if you think about it, she just wasn't worthy. She didn't have what it takes to climb to the top of the tower. And the guy in the beginning said that. Man, I wish I knew his name. But the dude with the stick, the staff, he pretty much said that she wasn't worthy. And she said she wanted to make it to the top of the tower. So he said, okay, take this test. And now this is where I immediately knew that Rachel was trash. So he said, face this tower. Face this challenge. If you want to climb the tower, you have to face this challenge and surpass it. And then it was the big, like, aquatic beast, whatever the heck that thing was. And as soon as she looked at that thing, she immediately turned around. She said, this isn't fair. Give me a weapon or something. Like, what kind of test is this? She was just complaining back to back. She felt like she couldn't handle it. Meanwhile, when we saw Bomb do this, he didn't ask for anything. He was ready, and he did it for a lot less. He went into this tower to find Rachel. And he was willing to fight this crazy, massive, aquatic beast without any weapons or anything at all. He was going to face it just so that he could see Rachel. But then when Rachel was faced with this same challenge, she immediately backed off, she immediately retreated, she was afraid. Bomb was completely fearless. He didn't ask for a weapon or anything. Of course he got one, and that helped him actually defeat it. But I think that's also due to the fact that he was willing to face that challenge at first without, like, any help at all. He was just gonna go in there and do it because he knew that's what he had to do. He was gonna beat this challenge or die trying. And Rachel, she didn't have that mentality. She immediately gave off pretty big coward energy, in my opinion. And then the second moment where I lost even more respect for Rachel is when the guy pretty much told her that she wasn't worthy, and then she got on her knees and begged and said that she'd do anything to climb this tower. She wasn't willing to face this challenge like everyone else fair and square. Instead, she was willing to get on her knees, beg, and essentially sell her soul to climb to the top of the tower. That's the second moment where I lose a lot of respect for her. And then, of course, she's given the option to kill Bomb. Like, if you want to make it to the top of this tower, then you have to go and kill Bomb. And then, of course, she had a couple seconds where she thought about it, like, kill Bomb, this is crazy. And then, couple seconds later, she snaps out of it and she's like, I'm ready. I'm gonna kill him. I don't care. And it's like, dude, how selfish are you? Like, we get it. You really want to make it to the top of the tower. Whatever this means, where you say you want to become a star, or you want to see the stars by getting to the top of the tower, is all of that really worth killing someone that cares so much for you, that does so much for you? Apparently it is. Once we find out the true, like, thing that she wants, she's just been saying this whole time she wants to become a star. And, like, Bomb is stealing her spotlight and stuff, and he's the actual star. I don't know what that means exactly. And I don't know how getting to the top of the tower is going to achieve that. Like, does she want fame, power, money? We don't know exactly. But whatever she wants, Bomb is getting in the way of her getting that. And so she's gotten extremely jealous of Bomb because he was shining out there. Like, he's talented, everyone loves him. Meanwhile, she doesn't have any of that. And she was willing to push him off of out of the bubble to where he plummeted. And luckily it wasn't to his death. He actually got saved by the same people that kind of orchestrated this whole plan with her. So this is where things get really interesting. Because now we know that Bomb knows that she's trash. But I'm sure there's still a part of him that cares for her. But he knows, like, she actually just tried to kill me back there. So seeing how he moves forward from here is really interesting. I'm actually really interested in seeing where season 2 is gonna start. Because from here, like, Bomb, are we gonna be looking through the eyes of Bomb as he's training with the girl with the red hair and stuff in order to get strong enough to climb the tower? Or are we going to be following through the eyes of Kun, following through the eyes of Rachel as they normally climb the tower, and then once they get to the top, they're going to bump into Bomb again, like level 100 Bomb? I don't know, man. I'm really, like, dude, I'm so tempted to read the manga now. I'm definitely going to reread season 1 through the manga, because I heard there's a lot of details and a lot of explanations in the manga that were kind of skimmed over in the anime. But man, oh man, I'm really tempted to read the manga past that. But I'm gonna wait, because I think it's a lot more enjoyable to watch the anime and react to it. Because I feel like I could always go and, like, react to the manga or read the manga. But I feel like whenever there's an anime adaptation of a series, it kind of draws in everyone. It draws in new viewers that are only watching the anime, and it draws in, like, old fans that have read through the manga because they want to see these awesome moments animated. So this is kind of the center point of it all, where everyone comes to see the newest episode of Tower of God. So I think I'm gonna stick with the anime for this, but I'm definitely gonna reread the manga, or reread the first season through the manga. Oh man. But with that, I'm going to end this season here. The chapter of Tower of God Season 1 has finally closed. Thank you guys so much, everyone that stuck through from episode 1, I don't know, episode 6, that are just coming in for this final episode. Thank you all for taking the time to check out this episode, to watch through this series, and just enjoy the reaction. Hopefully, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I know it wasn't much of a reaction because, of course, there was a lot of information being thrown at us, and I was just trying to process it all, come up with thoughts and stuff. But hopefully the end discussion and everything was enjoyable nonetheless. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the CloudCrowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I'm going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.